Not feeling the greatest, not gonna lie.
Hi, Suki. Hi. What's the matter? Poor little guy.
Not sure what is going on with her. It's sort of our dirty little secret. This is what we're dealing with.
You look a little better. Hello, Willow. Hi.
We do this every day. There you go. Oh. Morning. It is Wednesday. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. It started yesterday when Charlie was here. So I've texted Chris and said, I'm going to do my stuff when you're done today because I don't want to make her sick. So yeah, I got some stuff going on here and my upper respiratory a bit, but other than that, I don't feel as bad as yesterday. Yesterday I was feeling really weak and like low energy. So I'm hoping through it. So in the meantime, my sister has not made it down to do our books. So Mark is sorting out our bills and our mail right now, and I'm actually gonna meet her. She's about an hour and a half away. So we basically just text each other and say, okay, I'm leaving. And she's like, I'm leaving, and we're gonna meet somewhere halfway. We were hoping to meet up for lunch, and I said, you know what? I don't wanna make you sick. So let's just do a handoff and keep everybody feeling healthy because she was sick last week, so I don't want to reinfect her. That's all that's going on. So we will go see the sheep, but it's going to be after Chris is gone because I don't want to pass on my plague to anybody else. All right, well, the morning has expired. Not feeling the greatest, not gonna lie. I'm trying to sort of save the drugs for bedtime, and right now I'm starting to get a little bit of the chills. Like my skin touching my clothes is hurting. We are gonna continue to work because that's what we do. Right or wrong. I do have to treat my boy, and this is his last day, which is amazing. And then I do have to lice treat the ladies that we sheared yesterday with Charlie and the ewe lambs that I sheared a couple weeks ago. It's probably more than a couple weeks now, with the two girls that came out to help shear. So they will now be on the same schedule, and that was sort of intentional, partly because I knew I was coming down with whatever this is, and I didn't want to like get too close to Charlie yesterday. The other is because I wanted them sort of on the same schedule. I think I'll run the boys through first, get them done and out of the way, and then I'll just lice treat the two groups of girls. Do I have lice treatment? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thankfully, I did find my lice treatment. I have one full jug left, so I have to order more for their next dose. So look who came in first. My sweet Willow.
Hi, Suki. Hi.
You're so sweet. I switched and I started to use the syringe. The applicator is just so slow. It's probably just needs replaced. It's okay when we're shearing because you got lots of time for it to plunge, like for the plunger to reload, but right now it's just like, it's like watching paint dry. So I'm just using this. It's a lot easier, it's a lot faster. I got some packages in the mail. I actually got for Valentine's Day, but today is Valentine's Day, so I'm too late to share it with you guys. But this is from our good friend Nikki at Wick and Bear, and you know that I'm obsessed with her stuff. She did have a couple of Valentine's Day candles, and I'm pretty sure I got this one last year, so I wanted to get it again. It's called Be Mine. It's delightful. And then the other one I got is on sale. So she has a whole winter line, and a lot of them are already sold out, but she's got a few more, and I'm pretty sure they're on sale. And this one's called Winter Woods. And when we went to Laurel's last month to do the podcast, Jess and I, she had this burning. Needles on the ground in the woods in the winter. hence the name Winter Woods. But the one thing I wanted to show you is, I think she just came out with these and I saw them. I'm like, take my money, Nikki. I got this one for Jess because she loves her scent called Cashmere Plum. I don't want to open it, but it's a car diffuser air freshener. And I got Toasted Chai. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. So you hang it on your rear view mirror. Oh, I can smell it already. Oh, delightful. And I did get a package in the mail. I don't know who it's from. Let's see here. Oh. Look who sent Sandi some redback boots. Oh my God, there's 2 boxes. Oh, this is so cool. I think they sent me a pair of work boots and a pair of like normal boots. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh. So I've been wearing redbacks for 3 years now. I had a pair of brown ones and I'm wearing a pair of black ones right now. And these are the dark, I think they're like a dark chocolate brown. They almost look black and they are so comfortable. Oh, my feet are so happy. So we'll see if the non-steel-toed ones are as comfy. Look exactly the same. Maybe not as tready. Ooh. Wow. Kind of got a cool design in the front. I never noticed that before. Kind of got this cool like V at the front. So there you go. 2 new pairs of boots. Very, very exciting. Thank you, Redback. They will be worn all the time. Good morning. It is Thursday and we are in for a pretty big snowstorm heading this way. So I thought I better run some errands in town. Chris is just finishing up chores right now. And I told her we really just don't have a very busy day today and tomorrow, and I'm trying to get healthier before I see her. I feel a lot better today. I had a really good sleep last night. But last night when I went to bed, I was fevery and had a really bad headache, and it was starting to like affect my sinuses a bit. So went to bed at 9, woke up at like 6:30. It was amazing. I just don't want to make her sick. So I told her, let's just do chores Thursday, Friday, and then all next week we have a really busy week full of sheep jobs. So I'm trying to get some stuff done in the house. After being at Jack's, I'm like, oh my goodness, here I am spending all this time helping Jack in his basement, and my basement is sort of our dirty little secret. It is disgusting. All our hooks have like ripped out of the walls, so Mark's got a lot of his workwear and hunting gear and snowmobile suits just like thrown on the floor. I've got my workwear is like blowing out of the seams on the one wall. So today's agenda, I think, because it's gonna be snowy and gross, is like hunkering down in the basement and just doing a full-on purge and clean. I did it last year or 2 years ago, and it just needs it. It just becomes a dumping ground. I want it clean. It's driving me crazy. This is what we're dealing with. Just like my hooks are so full that my coveralls just fall off now. Mark's stuff just gets thrown. All previous attempts of putting things in bins and stuff just gets thrown on top. So this room I did tackle like a year ago. It's not as bad, but I need to put these somewhere. Just not in here. Little furnace room. Nice map though. Alright. May the force be with me. It's been a few hours since we last chatted, and we have cleaned our basement, our boot room, and our furnace room. We can now see the floor. I'm sort of embarrassed. These rooms get used, this room in particular gets used every single day because this is where we get changed to go to the barn or go outside. And just over the course of a year, or whenever the last time I cleaned this out, we just accumulate so much gear and stuff, boots and rubber boots, and we don't throw out our old ones, like our old worn out boots. We just don't throw them out, and then they just gather and collect. I bought 4 more bins today, so like every year, I swear, I just keep getting more bins. So everything is at least organized. I got a couple bags for Goodwill, and I was able to get some hooks for all Mark's stuff here. So his hunting gear, his work gear, and then this is my hook. So any coveralls that I'm wearing, so my summer ones are there, my winter ones are here, my winter coat, and then my undercoat. I wear 2 coats, yes. My boots, whatever boots I'm wearing. Furnace room is sort of clean. I can see the floor at least. It's a furnace room. It's not much. I have to say, in doing this, I much prefer working in the barn than working in my house. Not much of a house keeper. Not good at that. Not in my job description, that's for sure. Cinnamon. Head down. Head down, girl. Head down. Head down. Down. We do this every day. There you go. Oh. Just doing an afternoon check of the flock, but everything appears to be okay. Why are you all by yourself, lady? What's the matter? Are you alright? You okay? What's the matter? Not sure what is going on with her. Very weak on her legs. Huh. Keep an eye on her. Good morning. It is Friday, and I'm feeling so much better today. Both Mark and I are feeling pretty good. I do have to run to the post office this morning. We're running into, this is what I like to call the transition pain of moving from my fulfillment company to home. So I got a couple boxes worth of just inventory that we had left over from like launches past, but there was 2 that have been like addresses were unknown, so they went back to Wyoming. They were still trying to get a hold of the people, and then I don't know. Anyway, I have their stuff at home, and we've like searched their address. We've got one, and then I think Erica's still working on the second one. So I'm taking this to our post office, local post office, and yeah. So Erica's got to figure out the shipping end of our website, and it stresses me out a little bit, but it's at the same time she just has to learn it. And this is why I'm glad we have our shop sort of on pause right now, because if I was trying to like still sell stuff, I would be not well. So anyway, we have so I'm doing that this morning, and I have some bills I have to mail. Checks, not bills. I have to mail some checks. Okay, lady, here's the last one today. I decided today to start this hoof trimming venture because I knew it was going to take a few days, 2 if not 3, depending on how many I just did now. I feel like I did like half, but I don't think I did. And then I think what I'm going to do is when Chris is here next week, we will vaccinate together just as its own job. I find sometimes when I'm trying to do 2 things, I'll forget to vaccinate some as they're going through and I'm hoof trimming. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to just hoof trim in the afternoons, maybe today, tomorrow, then we'll just take a morning and vaccinate the whole group. So that is the plan, and then we'll do some rearranging and flip-flopping and moving some sheep around probably next week. I think I'm going to wean next week too, so it's next week's a busy week, so I'm like, I don't need this on top of all the other jobs we have to do. All right. There you go. Just one more thing I want to check before I vacate the premises this afternoon, and that is to check my little lamb that was not feeling good earlier this week. Last week? So now I have to find him again. 78. Hello? Oh, you're down again? You look sad again. You were looking so much better. Sweetie. What's the matter? Well, I'm going to grab a thermometer and I'm going to grab my antibiotic because he's not looking good again. Oh, Piper, that's lovely. I got a buddy. So no fever, but it doesn't, breathing doesn't sound great. So we are going to give an antibiotic because it helped last time, and it's good. This antibiotic also has a painkiller in it. Pretty gaunt. You're not loving life, are you? Where's your mom? She's still here? Poor little guy. What's the matter? Good afternoon. It is Saturday. I'm just checking in on my little guy again. Carissa did not say he was struggling this morning. You're looking a little better. He's up and his ears are perky.
You look a little better.
Wow, it's a lot better today. Oh, that's nice to see. So I don't know what's going on with him, but every time I give him a little dose of an antibiotic, he seems to perk right up. Mark went to go help Jack solo this weekend because we don't have Jess around to help with the dogs. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try to finish hoof trimming this afternoon. I don't think we have too many left. I feel like I did about half yesterday. The jury's still out on as to how many I actually did because I didn't count. But I think I can knock the rest out this afternoon. I've got nothing else sort of planned. And I believe Willow will be in this next little group of ewes. Hello, Willow. Hi. You want to come in? Show everybody how it's done? Come on. Sydney. There you go. Wait, other hole. Good girl. Yep.